Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's me again with the latest intel update from the infamous marks on the much anticipated revaluation rate for the Vietnamese dong. Strap in, because this could be a wild one. According to Marx's latest intel drop, the dong revaluation rate could potentially be in the $3 range now. Yes, you heard that right. $3 per dong. This is significantly higher than the initial expectations of 31 to 36 cents that many had when they first got into holding dong currency. Marx mentions that for a long time, he was consistently told that the dong rate would likely be in the low $2 range, which would be spot on for a reinstatement level. However, the latest rumblings he's hearing indicate that the rate could be as high as $3.60 or thereabouts. Apparently, this higher rate of around $3.60 is what's currently showing up on bank screens and being seen quite frequently, although Marx isn't sure if it's just a placeholder rate or the real deal. Now, let's take a step back and analyze this juicy piece of intel from Marx. A rate of $3 or higher for the dong would be an absolute game changer for many currency holders who have been patiently waiting for the Vietnam revaluation. If this rate comes to fruition, it would mean that someone holding just 100,000 dong, which is a relatively small amount, would suddenly have a net worth of $300,000 or more. That's life-changing money for a lot of people. However, we have to take this intel with a grain of salt. Marx himself isn't entirely sure if the $3.60 rate is just a placeholder or the real deal. And as we all know, in the world of currency revaluations and RV intel, things can change on a dime, pun intended. That being said, Marx has been a trusted source for many in the community, and his intel has often been on point. So, while we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves, this update is definitely exciting and worth keeping an eye on. Folks, the Vietnamese dong revaluation saga continues, and this latest intel from Marx has added another layer of intrigue and anticipation. Whether the rate ends up being $3.60, or something else entirely, one thing is certain: the potential for life-changing wealth is very real for those holding dong currency. Keep your eyes peeled for further updates, and remember to always do your own research and due diligence. And as always, let's keep our fingers crossed and hopes high for a favorable outcome. That's all for now, Dinar fam. Until next time, stay positive, and keep on holding.